Chip had just gotten home when Donald quietly crept up on him. He sawed through the branch by the entrance and smeared it with super glue. The moment Chip tried to step outside, his foot got stuck fast. No matter how hard he struggled, it was no use. He gave it a hard yank, only to get snapped right back. Donald stood nearby, doubled over with laughter. But the trouble wasn't over yet. Now both squirrels were glued together. No matter how hard they pulled, they couldn't get apart. Luckily, Chip was quick thinking and used a stick to pry them free bit by bit. But Donald was already cooking up his next prank. While Chip was up in the tree picking pine cones, Donald pretended to be trimming leaves. Chip had a vague feeling something was off, but he couldn't spot anything wrong. The next second, Donald snipped the branch right out from under him. Chip nearly fell, but Donald reached out and caught him. He was only doing it to make the game more fun. Donald came after Chip with the shears, chasing him all over the place. Chip thought it was some kind of monster and scrambled up the tree in a panic. Donald had no intention of hurting him, he just enjoyed watching him freak out. Finally, Chip made it back to the tree hollow, shouting that there was a long-necked monster bird outside. His brother Dale didn't believe him and even smacked him across the face. He shoved Chip aside and ran out to see for himself. 2 seconds later, he came screaming right back in. Now both brothers were convinced there really was a monster out there. They grabbed sticks, ready to fight back. Chip told his brother to go first, but Dale kicked him and shoved him out the door instead. One after the other, they crept forward, trembling as they searched for the monster bird. Meanwhile, Donald was already watching from his hiding spot. Every time he made the slightest move, the squirrel brothers jumped out of their skins. When they saw the monster bird snipping branches with its shears, their legs completely gave out. The brothers bolted back home, and Donald took the opportunity to stick the shears in their doorway like a trophy. Just as he was using the shears to flick pine cones into his mouth, the squirrels figured out the truth. Furious, they rolled a rock over and hurled it at Donald. Donald caught it smoothly and tossed it right back. After getting hit, Donald flew into a rage and climbed up the tree after them. But this was squirrel territory. No matter how many times he lunged, he couldn't catch them. Finally, Donald lost it completely and climbed the tree with a lawnmower. He cleared away all the leaves, leaving the squirrels with nowhere to hide. Just as Donald was feeling smug, the brothers split off in opposite directions. Donald couldn't stop in time and went flying through the air. He was headed straight for a sign that read high voltage danger. This time, he was really done for.